Alright, welcome back, guys. So I have the finished product sitting here in front of me, along with the extra diamonds, the garbage, and then some notes. But are you ready to see the finished product? Because I'm ready to show you. Now, I enjoyed this piece so much. And if you watched my whip and chat regarding synesthesia, I talk a lot about this piece and why it really meant as much as it did to me, what I enjoyed about it and why I enjoyed it. And it was really, honestly, a joy. Is it not just stunning? Everything about this was really my favorite. It really, really was. Now, this piece, I kit this piece up on 2/12, which was consequently Abraham Lincoln's birthday, and I started it on the 13th of February, the very next day. I worked on this piece in particular for the little Black History Month DP along that we did on my Discord. If you're interested in joining the Discord, there should be a link down in the description. And the cool thing about that was Sarah posted Black History Month facts every day, which I enjoyed a lot. There was all kinds of other pieces that were included from other Black artists, or just ones that were celebrating people of color. There was Shelter by Geneva Bowers, Golden by Eau Claire, Shea Butterfly Babe by Raw Sushi, who is also a person of color, Warm Witch by Ivy Dollamore, Chromata Mage by Afro Anime Senpai from the one with the diamond art, also a person of color. Now, this one, A Cup of Sunshine, as you saw earlier, is a 55.6 by 70.7 with 61 colors. There were 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust. Now, so I want to go through the negatives so that I can just get right into the positives, because there were far more positives than there were negatives with this kit. One of the issues that I did run into with this kit were I had some really bad glue issues. I think that the issue was that the glue was just dry. It was very dry. Although what I did was I took a spray bottle with alcohol in it, 91% isopropyl alcohol, and I sprayed the section before I worked on it. I laid the plastic back down and spread it to make sure that the glue, or that the alcohol, spread evenly over that section's glue. I opened it and let it dry, and then I would work on the section, and it worked fine. I just had to reinvigorate the glue a little bit, and it was fine. The other thing, and it's very minor nitpicky. This is me nitpicking because there really were not faults with this canvas aside from that. Up in here where they've used this like mauve kind of purple and 154, in the picture it's like true purple, but in here they've used like a red purple. Again, really a nitpick. I will say the 154, I actually ran out of that color. This is the first time I've ever run out of a color with a Diamond Art Club kit in my whole life, so that was different. But I did have some left over from another kit, and I was able to use that. I was kind of wondering if there wasn't, like, there's this lighter, like I said, mauve-ish purple, and then 154, which is like a purple red. Because of the amount of this that I had left versus running out of this, I wonder if they didn't swap the quantities necessary. I don't know. Like I said, I've never run out of a color with the Diamond Art Club before, so that was a new experience. That was really my only, like, negatives about this kit. again, if you watched my section, my whip and chat about synesthesia, I talk at length about this kit and that having like a taste. If you don't understand synesthesia, please go and check out that whip and chat. I will actually put a link up here in the eye so that you can click over and watch it so you can understand what I mean by this, by these colors having flavors. It was like the most delicious ice cream or a sherbet or a zingy yogurt or something, just something tasty. Fruit, I like fruity pebbles. It's beautiful. The colors are absolutely amazing, and the specials placement on this kit is like chef's kiss. They really took care with where they went. This whole area here where the cup of sunshine is, there's ABs. There's a darker yellow and a lighter yellow AB. There's a white fairy dust. There's a yellow fairy dust. And then in her necklace here, there are little blingy spots on that. It's hard to see in the camera, but there are ABs in all the right places. This teapot, like all of the liquid that's in there is all blinged up with ABs and fairy dust. And then her skin. So there were three new browns that were used in this kit, and they were used to absolute beautiful perfection. It was just made her this chocolate dream. Let me see if I can get rid of some of the glare that she has on her. Maybe. Oh, it's going to be hard to do. Let's try. Oh, there we go. I'll just have one light on her for now and see if that helps a little bit. I just want you to be able to see her in all of her twinkling, beautiful glory. She's just gorgeous. I loved everything about this, and I would love to hang her on my wall when I do get up into my craft area, because this one was really special. Now, she was actually my 7th finish for 2025, and oh, I loved her. I loved her so much. Now, my poster view is, they're probably going to be all out of order, but this was the 7th. And I'm going to go ahead and try and get you a good flyover of this piece. And so stick around for that, and I'll see you in just a minute. Isn't she just amazing? I can't get over it. I love this piece. So I had plenty of leftovers of everything else except the 154. I didn't have anything else that I ran out of. In fact, like that was my extra from another bag. Like I said, I had to use some other ones that I found. And then really for trash, it was nothing exorbitant, like normal amount of trash for a kid. Nothing crazy. I was, like I said, overall very, very pleased. I can't wait to work on something else from Geneva Bowers in the near future, because this was honestly one of my favorites that probably I will finish overall, like just generally. I enjoyed it very, very much. And yeah, I think she's just a phenomenal artist. It's lovely to see another artist of color over at Diamond Art Club, and this piece was no exception. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like things. Subscribe if you like subscribing to things, and I will see you in the next one. As ever, I hope that wherever you are in this great big sunshiny world of ours, that you are having a glorious, warm, wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye.